Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 30 of the My Player series here on FIFA 19. We start with the second leg against Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey. We're in really good form here at Valencia now. 3 goals and 1 assist in our 5 appearances so far. That's very, very good indeed. We start with Barcelona, and then in theory we have Vallecano followed by Athletic Bilbao, but I'm not sure if we get through against Barca, which we should do. We won 3-0 in the first leg. Whether we'll have a Copa del Rey semi-final at some point in February and or March. I can't quite remember the way the scheduling works. I don't think the semis... For some reason, my brain is telling me that the semis don't happen till a little bit later in the season, like March and then April, and they're like a month apart, the 2 semi-finals, but which which we'll find out in due course. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. The Newcastle series is in season 3 now and well underway, so make sure you're watching that series too. But we'll crack on now with Barcelona and hopefully continue our good form. Barcelona are at similar strength to the last game. I believe it's very similar, other than Serge Aurier at right back rather than Sergi Roberto. Other than that, that's the same 11 that started against us in leg number 1. We were dominant in leg number... Well, actually, no. The scoreline was dominant in leg number 1. The performance was actually pretty even. If we can give as good as we get today, then we should see ourselves through to the semi-finals. That first leg lead, away leg lead as well, crucially too, will be very important. Samuel Umtiti, though, is going to be out-muscling me more than once during the course of this game, I would imagine, as is William Carvalho. So we will have to firm up strength-wise. Perhaps try and find space before looking for a pass rather than trying to take it past people, because I won't be able to do that against this calibre of player, I don't think. And then we'll just see what we can create. Might be looking for more assists than goals in today's game against Barca, but we'll have to wait and see. We might not need any goals or assists to get through, but the way that Barcelona normally play means that chances will arrive. Like that, thankfully. There's a defender in the way this time. Ruben Neves has options. I don't know what he's doing there. Lema will get it away, and we can't keep it in play, but we've gotten it away from the danger zone. Alba with a throw into Neves. Luis Suarez out to Coutinho. Could cross it. Little flick back to Jordi Alba, who does cross it. Socrates heads away, and I will collect. Dembele back to Aurier. In there to Ruben Neves. Back to William Carvalho. Was William Carvalho that had that effort earlier on, not Ousmane Dembele. Suarez in here to Ruben Neves. He's run straight into Ivan Kazawa. That's fired forward quickly to Rodrigo. A call for the through ball. Gifted it straight back to Barcelona. That was a great counter-attacking opportunity there that unfortunately we haven't been able to take advantage of or make the most of. Here's Luis Suarez back to William Carvalho, out to Ruben Neves. Working around well. Ousmane Dembele runs into Kazawa. It'll be a corner to Barcelona. Supposedly, they have a 100% pass accuracy rate so far. Not so sure about that. Ousmane Dembele into Umtiti. Deflected off Kazawa. Another corner. That could have gone anywhere. Again, they'll go short. Again, Dembele will try and get it into the middle. Works it back to Artur. Shot blocked off Gonzalo Guedes this time. Another corner to come in for Barcelona. They've had 6 shots so far. We haven't had a single one to this point. You'd have thought eventually the defence would have wised up to Ousmane Dembele's antics from these short corners, but they continue to work. Aurier gets it into Artur to Neves. Dembele again works some space. Finds Ruben Neves. Options. Artur, Neves. Good footwork. Trying to find the space, but Kondogbia marshalling him well and takes it away from him too. Barcelona have tried their best so far, but to this stage, their best hasn't been good enough. We might catch him on the counter here. Kondogbia with a beautiful ball through for Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo's in the middle. I'm arriving too. I've called for it. Oh, but he only finds Toby Alderweireld. That was a brilliant opportunity to get the goal to go 4-0 up and really put the final nail in the coffin. 69% possession for Barcelona, as you would expect in a game like this. But as of yet, no goal for them. They do have a free kick here, though. Rather rash from Kazawa. I don't think it deserves a yellow, but I think it might get one. No, it doesn't. Good. Free kick for Barcelona. Bit far out to shoot here for Felipe Coutinho. But he might well go for the shot, and he has. It was on target, but easy for Neto to claim. The ball down the line by Coquelin to me. And we've 3 or 4 in the middle to aim for. Oh, and all I find is Toby Alderweireld. And we took corners in the last episode, but that was in the rotated side. Guedes will take the corner on this occasion here. To get an assist, of course. Hit that first time. Oh, what a goal that would have been. I'm trying to get there first. I've done well to do so. We'll get it back into the middle. Header is on target, I think. Yeah, dipping under the bar, but no problem for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. We'll stay at 0-0, but we are, of course, 3-0 up on aggregate still. 45 to go. Titi with a free kick for Barca. Lofted forward. Kondogbia knocks it down, though. It was a poor free kick. Pulisic quickly to Rodrigo. I want to make a run. I just need to stay on side. Run wasn't going to be found. Kept the ball well here, though. Good passing football. Could play through Kondogbia here. Jeffrey lays it off to Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, that's game over. Thumping finish from the Portuguese. Yes. I rate that. All of their pressure in the first half, Barcelona. For nothing. One move at the beginning of the half. We have a bit more space. And bang. What a finish. Pick that out, Marc-Andre. Nicely done. Valencia 1, Barcelona 0. Valencia 4, Barcelona 0 on aggregate. We are headed to the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. It is around the corner nicely to Kazawa. Rodrigo's there. Making a move. I just dropped my shoulder. I'm not going to get away from. Oh, I am going to get away from Titi, but the header finds only the keeper. It was a brilliant cross. Picked me up perfectly. The weight of the ball was absolutely inch perfect. Spot on. And I could have aimed that header anywhere other than where I did and scored a goal. And unfortunately, I've headed it straight into the keeper's hands. That could have been 2 quick-fire goals at the start of the second half. And Barca would have been done and dusted. As it happens, we could still score in this highlight. Ball coming forward again. I'll call for the through ball from Rodrigo. He can't get it to me before I run offside. He's still got possession. He doesn't anymore. Carvalho dinks that out wide to Malcolm. Back to Serge Aurier. Denis Suarez. Could turn that around the corner. Has done. Carvalho. Artur. Denis Suarez. Malcolm. Serge Aurier. Barca looking for a consolation goal, but they're not going to get one. It's not if we have anything to say about it. Lima forward there nicely into Kondogbia. Here's Rodrigo. Call for the through ball. Just ran offside, I think. Yeah, just offside. Good finish, though. Aurier goes off, and that'll be game over momentarily. Sergi Roberto coming on. I don't think Barcelona really knew what hit them with this Valencia team. Oh, the through ball of dreams. And the finish. An assist for us. What a way to end this double header against Barcelona. That through ball just wiped their defence off the map. Just sheer power beats ter Stegen. He wasn't far away from it with his right hand there. Oh, I'll take the assist. Thank you very much. 3 goals, 2 assists in 6 games for us now here at Valencia. 5 goal contributions in 6 games played. The dream start to life in Spain so far, and we might well be able to improve it yet further with games now back in La Liga. Santi over the top. Win that header. Kazawa does well. Lukaku brings it forward. Vallecano, in theory, should be a simple victory for us, but whether it will turn out to be or not, I'm not sure. I've got Tyler Roberts up top alongside me for this one, so we're certainly not at full strength. Jordan Lukaku on the left rather than Guedes. Pulisic starting on the right, though, and Kondogbia in the midfield, so there is a smattering of first-team players in this fixture. Diakabi steps in, but casually takes it away from him, and it's a very good opportunity, actually, for Rayo Vallecano, that, but he's wasted it. And just to let you know, the fixtures have been rearranged for the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey, and we will be playing semi-final leg 1 after this game. They come a few weeks apart, as I thought, but they are earlier in the season than I initially thought. It's the beginning and the end of February rather than the end of March and beginning of April, as I previously thought. So, Copa del Rey semi-final to come after this game here against Rayo Vallecano. But I'm going to certainly have to shoot better than that if we're going to get a win in this second game. Still haven't changed my boots either, have I?
They've won their last 2 games.
Kondogbia. Kondogbia dummies it well. Cross there to Kazawa, looking for Kondogbia again, but can't find him. This is good football. Oh, and the opportunity was on to play the man through, but thankfully we got the step in. Pascu, Kondogbia swept out wide nicely there to Pulisic. Play that inside to me. He's got Tyler Roberts. He's also got the man on the overlap on the outside of him, who he's found well, and the cross is headed my way. I can't get to it though. Jordan Lukaku will, and into the middle to Kondogbia. I was offside there, so I can't attack that ball. Ball just bouncing around in the Vallecano box, and unfortunately wouldn't fall for anyone to actually have a clear-cut chance on goal. Try and drop the shoulder on the defender there. Get it into Tyler Roberts, who's tried to turn and have the shot himself, but his first touch let him down, unfortunately. The pressure is on here. We're trying our best against Vallecano, and the goal will eventually come if we keep this level of pressure up. Lima inside there to a teammate. Oh, but given away. Through the gap there to me. Just lay that across there to Tyler Roberts. He's got the option out wide in Christian Pulisic. This could be the chance. Good save by the keeper. The movement on the shot was good. Lukaku went for a follow-up effort but couldn't get his feet to the ball. Lovely header there by Diakabi to ensure that we keep possession. Midfield will work it out wide to Lima, the right back, who's gone down the line to Pulisic. It's the closest we've come to a goal so far in this game. His effort a moment ago. Here's Kondogbia. He's dummied it well. Look for the ball out wide to Kazawa. Cross is on. Cross is still on. It's over me. Pulisic could win this header and knock it back inside, but it's flicked away. 2.5 minutes to go till half time. Still keeping the pressure on. Waiting for this goal to come. We might be able to get it from the corner. We've had 67% possession. We're doing to Rayo what Barca did to us in the first half of the last game. We just have to hope that Rayo don't do to us what we did to Barca in the second half of the last game. Here's Kondogbia. I'll call for it. I'll get it. Give it across there to Roberts. Kondogbia. Roberts. I'm just going to drift towards the back post. Call for it if we can get it. There's the ball in. There's the header. Straight at goal. Footwork. Passu. Oh, it's done brilliantly. Roberts.
Done very well to clear.
Throw taken well, chested back to the man that took it. Not the best of crosses in fairness. Win that header, please. Didn't need to head it. He tried to pass it, but still failed to find the target. We worked the ball about well to create one more opportunity before the hour mark. Tyler Roberts back there. Pascu. There's Lima. Cross towards me. I'm trying to get there ahead of the defender, but he's just quicker to react to it.
Knocked away long.
Lukaku, Tyler Roberts. Oh, what a goal! The first time finesse on the left foot. We lead by a goal to nil, and that was top class from a player that doesn't normally get many opportunities. That's a great goal from Tyler Roberts. You'd say he's behind myself, Rodrigo, maybe Kevin Gamero in the pecking order as well. Cornelius has had a couple of opportunities ahead of him too, but that is a wonderful first-time hit. Piece of quality that was needed to make the breakthrough in this game in the 62nd minute. It's Valencia 1, Vallecano 0. That goal might well, if other results go our way, fire us into a Champions League spot. Let's sit around the corner there to Tyler Roberts. I'm going, but that out wide chest pass, Tyler Roberts to Pulisic. Matthias de Ligt has just signed for Roma apparently. Pascu down the line there to Tyler Roberts. Cross could come in. There are a number of us in the box waiting for it. There'll be even more of us in the box now from the corner. 75th minute, Tyler Roberts going off. It was Rodrigo that came on, I'm not sure. They made a change as well with Bangura going off. Played in towards Rodrigo there, but cleared away. Pulisic gets it to me. I can't get it under control before the defender gets to me. And with 15 minutes to go, we'll stay 1-0 in front for now. A 1-0 result will be enough. Results in Spain, or the league standings in Spain are decided on a head-to-head first rather than goal difference. So goal difference isn't overly important in La Liga. So a 1-0 win is perfectly good enough. Pulisic will take this throw. Rodrigo will get it under control. Can he get it back on his left and cross it? He can. It's flicked on. Jordan Lukaku knocks it down. Kazawa to Jordan Lukaku again on his left. Well, he's left footed. He was on his right foot on that occasion. And the ball just squares free and is cleared away. We're trying to get the second just to make sure. We haven't been able to get it yet. Pulisic. Coquelin. Pascu. Coquelin. Pascu. Rodrigo. Pascu. Rodrigo. This is great football, but we're not actually going anywhere, boys. Oh, we are now. What a ball through. If my through ball against Barcelona was good, that one was right up there as well. Beautifully threaded through ball for Francis Coquelin to run through and make it 2-0 with 5 minutes to go. That is game over, boys. We're getting 3 points here in the game in between the quarter-final and semi-final of the Copa del Rey. Oh, beautiful through ball. That is high quality. Gonzalo Guedes coming on for the last 4 minutes as if to rub salt in the wounds. 2-0. Coquelin. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. Hopefully my sprint speed will be high enough to get me away here. And can't believe it. I can't believe it. I settled myself to make sure I got the shot on target and still missed the target. Off the top of the bar and out. Definitely going to change my boots, I think, for the next game. We have been in good form with them. The boots that led us to top goal scorer in the Liga de Brazil, and we have started the season well here at Valencia, but I think I would like to freshen things up a little bit. I'll have a look through the catalogue between now and the game against Getafe, who it is actually at the end of the episode in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. Not the obvious opponent for that level in the Cup. Getafe finding their way all the way to the semi-final. Not sure who's in the other semi-final, to be fair. We'll have a quick look. It's Atletico versus Real. Okay, so a Madrid derby in the semi-finals. But we have, actually, Getafe are based in Madrid as well. So 3 Madrid sides in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Edit Pro is here. I'm going to go and have a look through the boots. And then I'll show you which ones I end up going for. Going to go with these ones completely out of left field. The Perma Imperio Magno. The white, black and gold perfectly matches the Valencia kit with the gold in the badge that they're using on their kit this year. Those boots complement this kit that we're playing in absolutely beautifully. So they're the boots we're going to go with now moving forward into the next game, which, as we say, will be against Getafe in the Copa del Rey semi-final. To Kazawa, Kondogbia again. Forward into me. Get it around the corner there to Rodrigo. I'll go again. Rodrigo's gone again. Rodrigo to Pulisic. I call for the through ball. Oh, I just ran offside. I'm not going to get it. Pulisic, Coquelin into me. Well, turned well. Oh, and there's the finish too. The 40th goal of my career. A goal-scoring milestone in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. Valencia 1, Getafe 0. Just got it in with my... I wanted the ball played through. To be fair, it was a better place to receive possession where we did in the end. Just back into the defender and then spin and try and bend it around him and use him as a marker. And we've done that superbly. Get involved. Is that one step into a final of a domestic cup competition? Asanya again. Out wide to Alejo. That's a good cross. Neto punches away. Who's going to get to that first? Guedes. I tried to knock it down to Rodrigo and my guy missed the ball. Maksimovic. Double, triple step over. Oh, and a great through ball. Couldn't have been more unlucky there, Zoblin. The triple step over from Nikola Maksimovic was brilliant, and he just didn't quite find the angle. Really good move that from Getafe, perhaps deserving of a goal, but they didn't get it. The con by Kazawa. Kondogbia out to Guedes. Kondogbia to me. Just knocked that back there to Coquelin. Finds Rodrigo, finds Pulisic, bring himself in the box towards the back post. It's going to work itself on the floor again, it seems. If it is going to find its way to me, Kondogbia, Rodrigo! Off the post and in. Similar to Tyler Roberts' goal in the last game, but that was absolutely superb. Bent into the far top corner. Off the post this time, whereas Tyler Roberts' goal just went straight into the back of the net. That's brilliant. Top quality from Rodrigo. We're actually playing some really nice football here at Valencia and scoring some very nice goals. Maksimovic. Alejo, Maksimovic, Haller. Haller with the effort. That's a long way wide. Taffy, you're going to have to be better than that, boys, if you want to get yourself through to the Copa del Rey final. That's not very good at all. You need to be creating chances like the one you did earlier on. I don't suppose it's very often indeed you get a triple step over that leads to a great move. It could be knocked back down to a teammate. Coquelin gets it to Guedes. Kondogbia. He's not got much in the way of support, but he does find Guedes. Through to Rodrigo off the post. And Rodrigo again. And Rodrigo again.
Out in front of goal.
Could have been 3-0. It's not. It's going to be... Actually, it might yet. It might yet. Coquelin, Kondogbia. Just pass it, will you? Forwards. No, it is going to be 2-0 half time.
The first leg of this setting.
Coquelin. Call for through there. We'll get it. Just let it off to Rodrigo. Oh, please. Another assist, maybe. Rodrigo, the 20th assist in my career. Wow, all the milestones today. 40th goal. 20th assist. 60 goal contributions in 30 episodes. All the milestones. It's all coming together very nicely indeed. Socrates over the top. Flick that on nicely. Lukaku brings it down. Driving forward.
He's coming forward with
Let
some
back.
danger.
Lukaku inside there to Kondogbia. Martinez, Kondogbia. Lukaku, call for the cross. There it is. Oh, it won't quite reach me. Oh, we still have the effort through former Sandrinho, but no goal. Lasagna to take his leave of absence, and Angel coming on. Oh, decent header, wide of the target. Final whistle, 3-0 win. It was 30 episodes, 20 assists, 30 episodes, 40 goals, 80 games. All the milestones today. We're firmly 1.5 feet into the Copa del Rey final as well. What does the league table look like right now? We are 6th currently, but only 2 points away from Getafe in 4th. I didn't realise Getafe were actually having that good a season domestically. We're not going to be challenging for the title. As you can see, we're 16 points away from Real Madrid. And it's going to be a 3-way title for the title this season. But the end of the season is going to be very, very exciting as we push in what looks like it's going to be a very tight race. Only 3 points separate 4th from 10th. A very tight race for that 4th Champions League spot, which hopefully we will win. And then we can play in the Champions League next season. Drop this video a like though if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more Newcastle, of course, today too. So check the channel page for anything you may have missed. But for now, I'll see you next time.